The mission of Right at Home of Northeast Texas and beyond is to serve people well, to provide peace of mind for our clients and their families, to bless our caregivers and all of our employees by supporting them and everything that we can do to serve them.
So one of our biggest problems before OBIS, we'd be in a meeting and we'd have data, and people's data would not align through different departments. Bad data disconnects people, right? Because you had different opinions. If the data's wrong and the assumption's wrong, and that's frustrating.
Real-time data is essential when you're trying to run a large organization. Otherwise, you're flying somewhat blind, and you're looking in the rearview mirror, you can't look through the windshield, and even your rearview mirror is fogged.
Because we don't want managers who are not data people, potentially, spending so much time pulling all this information. We want them solving problems. So OBIS can help you have the same scoreboard so your team knows how to win.
Jackie and her team created the dashboards, which gives us an overall view of the metrics all on one dashboard. So we want to look for trends.
And so if we're seeing that some of our leading, say, sales indicators are off, we know what's about to happen with revenue. So we can look at expenses that say maybe we need to cut back. So it helps us to look at problems before they affect the number one result that you're looking for.
You could go get data out of WellSky. You could go get data out of QuickBooks, spreadsheets. Putting those things together to where they make sense, you couldn't do that.
And so she really was able to navigate a really complicated tech stack. Also, OBIS is really good about customization. So if you have a new trend or a new project that you want to look at, they're able to change the data to show that.
We are pushing towards automation, less errors, less risk of making the wrong decision, whether it's client-based, financial-based, business-based decisions. We want to make sure that we have high data integrity.
We can click on things that zero into one business unit. We can change the date range. So it kind of helps you to pinpoint how tactical or in the weeds you need to be. But for the more planning sessions, if you need to look at a more quarterly or year-to-date numbers, the dashboard can represent the data in that way so you can have an effective meeting. I think Jackie and OBIS is really good about asking good questions so that you clarify. It might even challenge the way that you think about the issue so that she knows how to represent the data on the dashboard for that. We have really strong values at Right at Home to live according to biblical principles and according to what would honor God. And so she's aligned with that. If there's anything that we can do to help people thrive, she'll do.
What inspires me to provide personalized care is really my faith in Jesus Christ. That's my why, is to please Him. And I just love helping and serving people, and it's a very tangible way to do that.